Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. No, no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies, and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up.
I think it's terminal, this terminal I'm waiting in. Could use a change of scene, it seems I've been repeating it. Another day, another plane, another same thing. Yesterday became tomorrow, that's a strange thing. Another string, another strum, another rhyme, another hum. I wanna breathe in, I wanna breathe in and out again. I'm tired of putting one foot in front of the other, and I'm weary of where it leads me to. And I'm tired of moving on from my father. Make me rest my head and take a breath or two. Simply stated, simple-minded love for you has simply been completely complicated. And I'm finding this daily drudgery is finally catching up to me. It's time for this abandon to make much of you and less of me. I wanna breathe in, I wanna breathe in and out again. I'm tired of putting one foot in front of the other.
true. Ooh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
It's tulips and it's daisies, your favorite flowers lately. You think that I ain't listening, but you know I do. With your tulips on me, baby, my head starts getting daisy. Don't give me a flower, what I want is you. It happened on the day you put your hand in mine. You went up to my head just like a glass of wine. Girl, you sparked my attention like a firefly. Make me happy to be alive. Into a room like summer breeze at noontime. Baby, out of 9, I give you 10. Your love is like an ocean, surfing, spray in motion. Baby, I'm a diver and I love to swim. It happened on the day you put your hand in mine. You went up to my head just like a glass of wine. Girl, you sparked my attention like a firefly. It made me happy to be alive. Of what I feel is hard to rhyme. Ain't it good to know your boy gave it a try? Oh, a try. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'd take 1,000 colors just to paint like saving grace, they raise me up to paradise. This ain't opinion, it's consensus from my heart and mind. You make me happy to be alive. Oh, oh.
It's always been about me, myself, and I thought relationships were nothing but a waste of time. I never wanted to be anybody's other half. I was happy saying I'd love it wouldn't last. That was the only way I knew till I met you. You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Yeah, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I can live without it, I can let it go. Ooh, what did I get myself into? You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Tell me, is it only me? Do you feel the same? You know me well enough to know that I'm not playing games. I promise I won't turn around and I won't let you down. You can trust I've never felt it like I feel it now. Baby, there's nothing we can't get through. So can we say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Oh baby, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I won't live without it, I won't let it go. What more can I get myself into? You make me wanna say meet my family.